Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for October 11th through the 17th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Bro. Let's see here. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the World card. Some cycles are ending for you. In the recent past, the Sun flew out in reverse, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Well, not too happy about the way things were going in regards to possibly a reconciliation. So either it didn't happen or the way it happened, it was bumpy, but regardless, the energy surrounding these possibilities of reconciliation or bringing something back into your life, not working out here by the looks of it. In terms of how it made you feel. You know, I don't know exactly what happened, but how it made you feel in the end, the Sun flew out and reversed. That's the happiest card in the deck, and when it comes out in reverse, not that happy. In the current situation, the Seven of Wands, the Star, the Six of Cups. There's a soul connection that's popping up. And I feel like that's where your focus is headed towards. Not that you're focusing on it, it's just that there seems to be some sort of alignment in terms of what you would desire with this soul connection. However, there's also a rejection on your part. So not very clear on where things are in this situation, but kind of like you know you want this, but at the same time you're rejecting it. Of course, roles can be reversed. In the immediate future, the Ten of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. This is beautiful. This is happiness. This is stability. And not only stability, you know, where you look at things and on the surface everything's fine, but the emotions, no, it has emotions too tied up to it. There's love here too. So, let's clarify. Felix came and gave me some head bumps on my face, but he left some hair behind. And now he went up in the tower and he's sleeping. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. I forgot to call the lady again that gives him his haircut. I gotta do it tomorrow. For the World card, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands. This indecision, I feel like there's been some indecision in a particular situation. I feel like you wanted to give your energy in a particular direction, but you were on and off about it, on and off. Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? And because I feel like doing it would have made you feel good, or at least that's where you were at in terms of how you felt about it. But there were all of these reasons that stopped you from doing it, and you ended up in this indecisive mode here. However, it's all under the World card, which is telling me that you're getting close to making a decision, you know, getting out of this, what do I do? Do I do it? Do I not do it? What do I do? You know? Let's do the Sun in reverse here. The Star, the Eight of Swords, the High Priestess. See, I feel like you lost track. You lost during this, whatever this was to you, because I do see it coming together or coming back together. And how it happened, or if it happened at all, it just gave you a sense of unhappiness, of I'm just not happy about this. But what you are unhappy about here is the fact that you may have lost track of what you really wanted. of you. You know, kind of like, oh, I'll just go with this because it, you know, it makes them happy. So I'll just do this. I'll just forget about me as long as everybody else is happy. It's kind of like that sense of, I forgot why I was doing this in the first place and how it benefited me. Because there was a lot of overthinking on your part, blocking that intuition of yours, and just kind of went against you, you know, in this whole ordeal, whatever this was. Let me see if I can figure out what this was. Let's do the Three of Cups. Could have been a choice between a past situation and something else coming up, which I do see the soul connection in your current situation. So for the Three of Cups, you get the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. So you wanted something possibly back, but under specific conditions. That's trying to control the situation, which again is gonna make you unhappy in the end, which, ta-da, you know, if that's the case. It feels like, well, I'll only take them back if they show up like this, like that, like they have to be falling into this perimeter that I'm drawing here. And if they don't, no. Okay. Boundaries is one thing, trying to control a situation is another, you know? So, again, I don't know, that could be the other person, not necessarily you. Let's do the Seven of Wands in the current situation. Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands. You're tired. You want guarantees. You're tired of games. You're tired of all sorts of whatever experiences you may have gone through. You want guarantees for commitment. You want guarantees that this will last. This will, having that idea as a goal of yours, as being clear about what you want, good. And again, it feels like there's subtleties in your approach to things here. In the past, there too, with boundaries versus trying to control the situation. In here, there's that sense of knowing clearly what works for you and what doesn't. And the other side of things, which could be, man, I lost it. I had it. Hold on, give me a second. Man, and it was right there. I should have started with it. Shit. Hold on, Libra. I'm getting back to you in a minute. I don't know why the fuck I lost it. It was completely gone. Like, what the fuck? Like pushing everything away that doesn't present you. Okay, I got it back. That doesn't present you that guarantee that it'll last forever kind of thing. Nothing carries that guarantee. Nothing carries that for sureness to it. Getting clear about what it is that you want is one thing. Really pursuing this warranty of foreverness. Nobody can guarantee anything. Nobody can guarantee foreverness. Falling into that energy of yours that you've created of clarity around what you want, okay, yeah, somebody can definitely fall into that. Somebody is definitely out there for that. Even with that, they can't promise forever. So that's just my opinion on it. Because I mean, none of us have that guarantee, right? To me, it makes sense. So it kind of feels like you're kind of letting your guard down as you get more clear and clear about what it is that you're seeking. You're kind of dropping your guard. And then I see the soul commitment popping up for you. Why are you showing up today like this? It's very uncommon for your energy to show up. There's a little sense of control here and there, like little sparks of, but I want that, and I want that, and I want it to be like that, and I want it to be like that. And again, once you have it clear for yourself what you want, you won't even have to express it because the universe delivers. The more you express it in the way that you want and clearly stating, if they are not like this, no, there's a little bit of a sense of control in that for some reason. It almost feels like you're expecting for someone to show up in a particular shape and form to give you the love that you're wanting and seeking, and they need to show up like that, just like you imagine it, just like you want it. Let's do the Six of Cups. The Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool. Okay. Look, nothing wrong with what you want. It's definitely cool energy. It's definitely super duper energy. Just make sure you don't go into those extremes of trying to control the situation so that, or expecting for it to show up in a certain way. This soul connection, whatever this is to you, it has big ass potential to go places. And I feel like you're falling into the understanding of knowing that, recognizing that. It kind of matches with where you're at currently. And it gives you a sense of, hell yeah, I'll do it. I do see you through this dropping your resistance to be more open to this, and it's kind of working. I don't know exactly what you're doing, but again, if you're taking it to the extremes, you might get stuck in those places of it has to be like this. And if this is not exactly like that, you'll dismiss it, which I don't see you doing that. So that's great. You're not going necessarily into the extremes. Let's see the Ten of Cups then in the immediate future. Eight of Wands, the Strength card, the Emperor. There's something tied up. It's like you're dealing with two different energies. There's this one of the soul connection. There's another one. There's another energy. Which is, this other energy is tied up to expectations. One feels like it's going with the wave, seeing what happens. It feels good. It feels right. It's kind of keeping you in the present moment. The other one comes with maybe expectations around it, where someone should freaking show up already, like this, like that, so that you're happy. Let's do the King of Pentacles. Three of Cups, the Hangman, the King of Pentacles. Back to this energy. Oh, Libra, who is this for you? It's keeping you into this swirl of control, expectations. It's very interesting because there's this other energy which is allowing you to be free of that. And then there's this one, which keeps on coming back. There's the expectation of it for things to move, for things to show up, and there's the reality of it where things are not moving. Yes, things are being felt, and I don't know, because I don't see them necessarily physically going anywhere. But it's like this one is teaching you to create expectations and control. This one is allowing you to be free. And this one seems to be a new one. Let's do the Knight of Cups in the immediate future. Oops, that's too much. That is too much. You sleep? You sleep? I know sleep. For the Knight of Cups, you get the Knight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the World card. I feel like you may be looking for closure, actually. You may be looking for some sort of closure, some sort of something, but through that sneaks in this energy of, well, yeah, closure, but they would have to do it like this for me to be happy about it, or it's not even about them being in the picture to begin with. That closure you can find yourself. You don't need them. You know, because if you do need them to find that closure, okay, if they're available, you can try that. You still have to find that closure for you, within yourself, for the situation. And I feel like you seeking out or expecting for them to show up so that you can have that closure, you're going to stop doing that with the World card being here. I'm happy that your reading started with the World and it ended with the World. Definitely you're closing off this cycle where you're chasing them, at least energetically, to get your closure. You know? Let's see what the universe has for you. Five of Swords, King of Swords, the Hermit. Yeah, just go within, do the work. You know what you gotta do, basically. But I feel like you're trying to cheat doing that work because it's easier to be practical about things, to be logical, to be like, but of course they have to come in and tell me this and that so that I have closure with them. No, it's not, of course. If you go within, they don't even have to show up ever again for you to get that closure. You know, but you keep on avoiding that and seeking that closure outside of yourself. And that comes in as a little bit of, you know, self-sabotaging. Because eventually you would still have to go in and work on that aspect with yourself. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.